Today we're joined by Katie, and she is a co-founder. I mean, we're co-founders in a new app that is hitting the market pretty soon here called Shoppies. And so we want to talk a little bit about that app and kind of the process behind it, how it came to be, and what it is in general. But first, maybe let's talk about how we kind of met and came up, how you came up with the idea and brought it to me. Can you kind of take us through that process and when that happened?
Totally. So I've done pest control sales for the past like 3 years, and I met Jake in September. We were doing it together, and I was coding a different app during it, and he was coding his app Proximity, and
Shout out.
shout out Proximity. And so I was like, okay, like we need to do something. This is so cool. And then I went through the temple like in February of last year. This is kind of a funny story. We're gonna wrap it all into one. I went through the temple in February last year, and summer hit super fast, and I was like, oh my gosh, I don't know what to wear because I have all of these like things that like your style definitely changes when you get garments because um, you just kind of like you wear different things. Anyway, I had some trouble like figuring out what to wear, and so I had this idea, and I was working on a different app, and it was just in the back of my head, and I would shop and shop and shop, and I would spend maybe 95% of the time shopping, filtering out what I couldn't wear. It would be like a lucky hit if I found something that I could wear with my garments, and so like that idea has just been in the back of my mind, Um, and then Jake came to me. What month was it?
It was either, yeah, it was either September or like August last summer when
Last
we
summer.
when you when I told you that I was programming Proximity Live, and then you brought up this idea that you had. I think I heard it actually from one of our mutual friend. I guess he was our boss then, but Devin brought it to me and kind of talked to me about that, and it sounded like an amazing idea. Um, when I first heard it, and I loved it. And so we started the process of it. I don't know how much you want to talk about during that time, but I remember us starting the process, and it never kind of gained traction. We never really got it going, but I mean, a couple months later, we finally got it going.
Doing full-time school, everything else, and
Hmm.
so it's like, should we do this? Should we not do this? And then finally, in the summer hit again, and it's like another pain point of, oh my gosh, it's getting hot. Help! Help! Help!
Yeah.
Help! I've started posting on social media consistently. Uh, so I was like studying for the LSAT. I'm gonna do that, and then my best friend was like, Katie, like, I love you so much. You don't want to be a lawyer, like you do. Do that with your life. Like, just start posting consistently every single day and see where it takes you.
Hmm.
And luckily, I'm not super crazy, but like luckily I've been able to like pay my bills from it, and
Yeah.
I got super lucky on like UGC and things like that. And so I'm like, this is so fun. I love shopping. Some of my shopping videos have done really well with like finding tops to wear with garments and stuff like that. And so I'm like, it would be so sick if I could give every single girl a tool and guy a tool that helps. Even like even like tattoos in the workplace and things like that. Like I, like got a tattoo right here when I was younger, and now like filtering through bikinis, it's like I don't want to wear like a swimsuit and things like that. It just like helps with modesty, and so there's so many pain points for women that we've definitely like talked about and thought about, and even guys like they don't want a full sleeve to show, and so if you can just filter out what you can and can't wear is like the sickest
Yeah.
sickest
No,
thing.